one singing. You guys go away. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on, go on, go on. Gotta make a protein pancake this morning. Good morning, good morning. It's Lauren Ebeck making breakfast before I need to go to work. Yes, I'm gonna go clean veterans cottages today. So it's a recreation area where veterans get to stay and they get to go to the beach and stuff, and it's reasonably priced with their families. So I'm doing 2 eggs. One. Okay, so there's my 2 eggs there. Move, baby boy. Move, 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 move. Gotta wash the hands first. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 eggs and I'm going to scramble 2 eggs. Hello, I'm Lauren Ebeck. I'm an anatomy and physiology teacher. I teach about the human body and how the human body works. I especially love things related to gut health, and I'm here to tell you that I lost last year. I had a stubborn, actually last February, had a stubborn 185 pounds. I'm 5'1". I'm 60. Look at that hair. Okay, had a stubborn 185 pounds, so I could not lose. Until somebody introduced me to a wonderful fat blasting collagen and some supplements and a body transformation program, which by the way, in 2 weeks I will be a body transformation mentor. Score! I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, so I scrambled 2 eggs. Now I'm going to take some protein powder. I'm going to take 1 scoop of my protein powder. So, and normally I would put a 1/2 cup of cottage cheese in this, but I'm out of the cottage cheese today. Gotta go to the store, it's one of those. So here I have, Tito, you have to wait. So here I have my scrambled egg and my protein powder that I'm mixing together. And you just get it together to make a batter. Put it on the oven there. I use the Orgain protein powder. I use the creamy chocolate because I like it. It's less gritty. It tastes terrific. I should turn you a little bit more because you're not able to see me as well. There you go. So it tastes, it doesn't taste gritty. It's really easy to use. It comes in 21 flavors, by the way. So, and you can get it at a variety of places, including your local stores. It's the one that I choose to use. It's vegan, even though I'm not vegan. And so all I do is whip up my scrambled eggs, okay, with this chocolate protein powder. And then I'm gonna fry it like a pancake. Okay. So I want to just do this a little bit more. So while I'm doing this, I want to announce, folks, that today is the day we have a kickoff Zoom party for my VIP group. We have the biggest promos of the year happening. We have Black Friday month happening starting on Tuesday. And tonight is a Zoom party. If you get on the list and get in the VIP group, you can have access to that. There are tons of giveaways, including $200 in cash. And if you've been on the fence about trying any of the holistic supplements or anything that I use, this would be a time to do it because it's a great price. Great price. Multiple discounts, and especially for those of you who are first time. So, multiple. All right, so let me put that here. Give me just a minute while I bring out my spatula. Ooh, I didn't have it out ahead of time. That's okay. All right. All I do is put all that yumminess into a frying pan. Let it cook. So that's 12 grams of protein in 2 eggs, and I added a scoop for another 10 and a half. So it's going to be 22, so it's going to be about 22 and a half grams of protein. Again, I'll probably grab a shake out the door, because again, I usually do 30 to 50 grams of protein on my breakfast, but I'm out of cottage cheese, and lo and behold, I'm out of yogurt. I think I'm out of a lot of stuff. Boy, do I need to go shopping. Now, I always try to get my fruit. This is going to be one of my toppings. This, you can buy it anywhere at any of the stores have the cherries, the berries, the blueberries, the strawberries. And you need a serving size, which is a cup. So I'm going to take a cup. And so a cup of fruit is 1 serving size. You should be getting, and that's how I get one of my servings of fruit. You should be getting 6 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. Yes. And the reason why is because they have fiber. They have that fiber, that insoluble fiber that's going to clean out the gut, help you be less constipated, and cleans out all those toxins. Really, really good for you. Let's top it off with some of that. I'm going to quickly throw that in the microwave and nuke it for a minute. Alright, but what I want to tell you about is tonight is the kickoff. There's tons of prizes, including $200 in cash. It's going to be the biggest promo month of the year. Now, for TikTok, so for Facebook and Instagram, you can message me. You should follow me. Follow me for more tips. I'm going to be giving tips throughout this lovely 20 minutes here. But you can text 252-401-2233. And again, that's 252-401-2233 VIP to get on the VIP list. There we have our lovely, wonderful BioCell. Oh, hang on a minute, I've lost my cap. So I have to be careful with this because I've lost my cap. All right, so this is our collagen. This will be on a tremendous sale. It'll be the first time, and this is the collagen I take every single day. Do y'all know you need collagen, that you lose 1 to 2% every year? And especially for those of you that are in your menopausal years, you're losing a whole lot more than that, let me tell you. It's why you get the wrinkles and the dry hair and the brittle nails and your joints hurt, okay? I'm 60, turning 61. Oh, and let me show you this. I went from a stubborn 185 pounds, folks, to 139 and still losing 185 stubborn pounds down to 139 pounds. I went to put on my other pants this morning and they're too big. Ooh, I had to find my small and mediums. They're too big, okay? And I don't diet. If you know me, if you know who I am, I teach you about how the body works. I teach you that you need all 3 macros: proteins, carbs, and healthy fats. And let me tell you, I had a belly in February. You can lose it. If I can do it, you can do it. And eat healthy and eat those 3 fats are so important. Ooh, let me check my pancake. Woohoo! I didn't burn this pepper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I gotta pat this down. I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. Honey, there's no food for you. Go lay down. Go lay down. My poor leggy door. Ooh. Nice. All right. And this is what she looks like. She looks like a pancake. Smells delightful. Looks like a pancake. Smells delightful. Okay, so it's my protein pancake. Now I'm going to take my fruit. I'm going to spread some fruit on top. Ooh. Yes. Let me rinse it out real quick. Spread some fruit on top. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I like to add, this is my Fat Blaster collagen. It has a water molecule CLA. Don't take my word for it how it works, because it does work. Go to PubMed. There are 37 articles on our collagen. Go to PubMed and look up our fat blasting, lovely, wonderful collagen that I take that inhibits fat storage, shrinks those fat cells, science-backed, clinically proven, written up in PubMed, which is the medical publications, in case you don't know that. Let me try not to put last time I put too much on. All right, so I'm just gonna drizzle this on. You want about a tablespoon. Come on, pumpkin. Okay. All right, so that is this will be on sale, and by the way, it'll be buy two, get one free. This is a $109 value. There'll be other discounts you can add to it as a first-time customer. If you have a $150 order, you can take $25 off, so there'll be a lot of different things that you can do with this. There's more than this. You can buy things singularly. The other thing that I like to put on top of my lovely, wonderful pancake is I have a Trebiotic. So it's a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic all in one. It's a 3-in-1. This is for gut health. Your gut needs to be in order, and I can help you get your gut reset, okay? You can see how much energy I have, and I'm gonna have that energy all day today. Again, I'm turning 61. 61, and I don't use needles, and I don't use RX. 61. Look at that hair. Look at that skin. Right? And I'm not to brag. I'm here trying to explain to you that you can have this too. Thank you for the hearts. You can have this too. So this is a prebiotic. So the prebiotic are things like, sometimes they're a type of sugars, they're fibers, but they're the food that's going to feed the probiotic. Okay? So it is the food for the probiotic. I don't know why that looks funky. I cleaned that camera. Oh well, it looks a little funky. Maybe it's the light and the way of the angle, because the other two look fantastic. I'm going to try to move you for a minute because I don't like the way that light shines. Oh, that's much better. Woohoo! All right. Okay, so it is a prebiotic that's going to feed the probiotic, which is the good bacteria, and the good bacteria then produce a postbiotic, and all of those are great for the gut and keep the gut lining in integrity. This helps keep your microbiome where it should be. So your microbiome needs to be in good health. And these are just like, they're little beads. So here, let me demo this. You can put these in smoothies. Just don't put them in the blender because they need to interact with your saliva in your mouth. And so I usually put them in a smoothie after I make the smoothie and after I blended it. And I put them on my lovely, wonderful pancake here. And you can see they're just like little sprinkles. Look at that. And you can even play. I love my tray bags. These will be on sale too. Again, largest promos of the year. The Zoom is tonight at 8 p.m. You've got to be in the VIP group. In order to be in the VIP group, join, and you'll find out all the promos and things already. There's tons of giveaways and gifts, like you'll get a free burn. Okay, so I'm gonna set this down because I am gonna eat this, but just not right away. Oh, and forgive my dog, he's got a little gas today. All right, so you wanna text VIP to 252-401-2233. Again, 252-401-2233 to get in my group to be on that Zoom tonight. One of the prizes is $200 in cash giveaway. Who wouldn't want $200 in cash right now? I want $200 in cash right now, right? I mean, this is awesome. And some of the gifts that we're giving away is the spoon. The spoon, the spoon, the spoon. The spoon. Hang on one second. Let me get the spoon. The spoon. The golden spoon. Now we have our people go absolutely crazy for the blackberry flavor that's coming out. And I'm telling you, blackberry's coming out. It's going to be on sale. It's limited blackberry, and you get a golden spoon with it for free. And there'll be a lavender body butter that you get for free as well. So those are some of the promos. Our total transformation, body transformation system. So part of that includes the burn. The burn is one of my favorite capsules. It's a plant-derived, all plants, scientifically backed. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anyways, berberine is number one in it. You want to look up what berberine does? B-E-R-B-E-R-I-N-E. Go look it up for yourself. Look at the PubMed and stuff. So it's got berberine in it. It's going to have alkaloids from seaweed. It's going to have natural caffeine in it because it's going to have the green coffee bean as well as green tea. It gives you energy. It's got cinnamon in it, ginger in it, a whole bunch of stuff in it that boosts your metabolism. And whoever's posting that you can't boost your metabolism, could you please, I want you to sign up for my anatomy and physiology class. I'm teaching two right now. I'm teaching pathophysiology, which is diseases of the human body, and I'm teaching anatomy and physiology. I have another anatomy and physiology. In fact, I have a couple of them starting up in January. You just message me if you need to take my class to learn how your digestive tract works. And yes, you can boost your metabolism even through menopause, which, by the way, we have all kinds of herbs and adaptogens for that menopause. And you all know what I'm talking about, the hot sweats, the hot flashes. Oh my gosh, you wake up at 2 in the morning, your mind is racing and you can't go back to sleep. Low libido, fatigue. I'm so tired every day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So OVA-M will help with that tremendously. But Burn is giving away for free, a free bottle. Folks, these are gifts that we don't do very often. These are phenomenal. These are great gifts. All right? The biggest thing, the biggest number one thing that has helped me is our Curb. What is Curb? It is Curb. This is the holistic booster of your GLP-1 hormone. Y'all have heard of those lovely shots and things that have come out to help diabetes type 2 patients or diabetes patients who are overweight, to help obese. Have they worked? You bet. I'm not going to knock them. But I will tell you they have some nasty side effects. I've got several friends who have had some really bad side effects from those shots. And what it is it's a chemical that mimics, it's an agonist, which means it does the same thing as that neurotransmitter would do. And it attaches to the receptor and takes over the receptor. Unfortunately, that chemical also comes with bad side effects, and especially for a lot of people. So we now have a holistic, this has Akkermansia. That is the latest, greatest bacteria in your gut. We know that people who are thin, we know that people who are healthy, we know that people who don't have any medical conditions and have high energy and are not depressed have a higher level of Akkermansia than those who are going through anxiety, those who have type 2 diabetes, those who are obese, those who have some sort of something going on. But this is fiber plus your Akkermansia. It also has another bacteria in it. I never remember what the other one is, and I should. I'm a microbiologist too, but I never remember it. But Akkermansia is a favorite one because that's what boosts your GLP-1 hormone, which that's going to lower the cortisol, as we all know, and is going to help with your metabolism. GLP-1, if you don't know it, look it up. Your GLP-1 hormone is extremely important, and most of it is found in the lower intestines. So you should look that up. But this is all natural. It's a peach mango. It tastes great. So I drink it every day. I usually drink mine around 3 or 4 because my cravings, this helps stop, and by the way, if you don't know about GLP-1 hormone, it helps to level out that blood sugar level. It helps to stop all those lovely cravings and stuff. My cravings happen usually late afternoon, and it's usually a sweet thing. I'm usually, wanting the chocolate or wanting the ice cream or wanting something like that, or at night. This helps to resolve all of that. Great, natural, beautiful. So this is part of the body transformation system. And then we have our Sculpt, and our Sculpt is a BCAAs. These are amino acids. These help with your muscles, help your muscles to recover. Absolutely beautiful. It's got a blue raspberry flavor maybe? I don't know, but I love this stuff. This stuff is awesome, just awesome. You need to be building protein. So let me give you some of the free tips. So that whole transformation package is this, the burn, and our trim. That's the full package. But we have several different packages. So maybe somebody doesn't want the burn with there. So maybe somebody just wants these two. So we have different packages, and all of those packages are 25% plus off. Oh my gosh, what a steal. What a steal. What a steal, what a steal, what a steal. Now I add the Trebiotic because in it comes a probiotic. I don't know if I have any of the probiotics left. I probably don't. Oh, I do. Okay. So in it comes a probiotic, not the Trebiotic. I purchased a Trebiotic because, again, I am a physiologist. I know all about that pre and that post and what it does. So you can add a Trebiotic, by the way. So, and there's a deal on the OVA-M and your gut health and that as well as the whole Access collection. We have an Uplift, which has adaptogens and special herbs that help with lifting up your mood, lowering that cortisol, helping with all of those lovely, wonderful menopausal systems. Let me back up. Menopausal symptoms that you all have been experiencing. So, all right. I've been fortunate enough because I've been using a lot of this stuff most of my life in various forms other than the form we have it in now. And so I didn't go through all of the symptoms, but I did go through some, let me tell you. All right. Okay, so I've only got a few more minutes. But again, we have a promo. We have a kickoff party tonight, a Zoom party, because our Black Friday goes from November 12th to November 29th, and we have some of the biggest promotions happening. If you want to be part of that kickoff tonight, we're giving away free things. And in one of my groups, we're giving away a lot of free product. So again, if you want to be a VIP, put 252-401-2233. Again, 252-401-2233, type text, type VIP. So I text VIP, 252-401-2233. Text VIP, and I can get you in the group and get you on my board for drawings, for free product, for money, $200 in cash, and for samples. We have all kinds of things going out, okay? This will be huge. This is our biggest month of the year, all right? And so there are those of you who have asked me, this is it. And if you want to know, how did I go from 185 stubborn belly fat to 139 and still losing and still getting in shape and still building muscle? Look at that, there's a muscle there. If you want to know how I did that, put VIP in and come see what I do. Now, let me give you let me give you a holiday tip. Let me give you, and this relates to cortisol belly, because I get tired of these things too. I get tired of hearing, just drink this potion and your cortisol levels will be solved. If that potion takes away your stress, that's true. So if you have no more stress ever in your life, you don't stress about relationships, you don't stress about money, yeah, you can lower your cortisol levels. But many of you are freaking stressed right now because you're living paycheck to paycheck. Life is happening, and whether it's deaths, and believe me, I've been through my share, 13. I know what it's like to go paycheck to paycheck. I know what it's like to have more than one job. I know what it's like to have to decide which bill to pay. I know this. I've been through it. Okay? When you go through any kind of stress, your cortisol is released. When you go through any kind of anxiety, your cortisol is released. And a simple drink ain't going to cure it. So for those of you who do that, and I'm not knocking all of my colleagues, I hope you have a full program out there, because what you really need is a system. It's a system where, for one, I walk 10,000 steps a day in the sunshine with my dogs, and I have my dogs. That helps calm my stress level. I write in my journal every night. I am so grateful and so thankful that now I have. That lowers, being thankful and grateful, gratitude journaling lowers your stress level. I call my friends and get that support, lowers my stress level. Okay? You've got to be taking those meditation, walking, eating healthy, eating real food. You know, and I'm not knocking other programs or Annie's or the health foods that are out there, but there are still people who go out to buy to the health food store like Whole Foods, and they're buying all packaged foods. Even though it says healthy on it, if you don't look at that package, go read those chemicals in it. It still is a processed packaged food. That's one of the problems that we have with America today. Still a processed packaged food. So let me teach you how to eat healthy, but on the same hand, let me tell you, don't stress about the holidays. Go enjoy the Thanksgiving dinner. Go out to the Christmas party and eat. But there are some tips and tricks that I'll be giving every day on what to do so you don't oversnap. Remember, you have to have 3,500 extra calories just to gain a pound. Stop stressing. The weight comes on long term. I didn't gain my 185 pounds overnight from eating my Thanksgiving dinner or going out and having my one steak dinner or having my one ice cream cone. It came from a buildup of, one, being sedentary, two, eating too much of that stuff over time. So it ain't coming off in 48 hours like Amazon Prime, is it? That's the other thing you got to realize. But if you take the necessary steps, in the first 3 months, I dropped 35 pounds. Now, I'm dropping the rest. So I'm on month 8. Gone from 185 to 139. I might be 138 today. Woohoo! I should have stepped on that scale. Okay? So I do my walking. I drink half of my body weight in ounces of water. And I make sure I get 30 to 40 grams of protein. So I'll have to add to this. I get 30 to 40 grams of protein. All right, so I have to get ready for work. I'll be on later on today to give more tips and to talk again. So I hope you all enjoyed that. That was a quick and easy protein pancake. If you add cottage cheese, you'll add 14 more grams of protein to it. So, and you won't even taste the cottage cheese, by the way, I promise. So with that, I hope you all have a great day.